Cardi B bursts into tears as she announces her newborn son has been hospitalized. Fans worldwide left in shock. The world stood still when Cardi B, the outspoken rap queen known for her fearless personality and larger-than-life confidence, appeared before the cameras with trembling hands, swollen eyes, and a voice so broken it barely sounded like her own. Gone was the fiery superstar who dominated red carpets and stages. In her place stood a devastated mother, shaken, vulnerable, and drowning in fear. Her announcement came suddenly, without warning, during a rare live appearance from what appeared to be a private room inside an upscale medical facility. The soft beeping of machines echoed faintly in the background. A pale blanket rested behind her. The silence was heavy. And then she spoke. "I never thought I would have to say this," she whispered, her voice cracking as tears streamed freely down her face. "My baby boy, my newborn son, he's been hospitalized." Gasps rippled through social media instantly. Within seconds, hashtags like #PrayForCardiSon, #StayStrongCardi, and #MiracleBaby began trending worldwide. Fans from every corner of the globe froze in horror as Cardi struggled to continue. A mother's worst nightmare. According to Cardi's emotional confession, her baby started displaying alarming symptoms just days after coming home. What was meant to be a joyful time filled with sleepless nights and baby giggles quickly turned into a terrifying race against time. He wouldn't stop crying, and when he finally did, he wasn't breathing right, Cardi sobbed. "I knew something was wrong. A mother just knows." Rushing her newborn back to the hospital in the middle of the night, Cardi revealed that doctors immediately placed him in intensive care. Tubes, wires, and machines now surround her tiny son, a sight that shattered her soul. "I can't even hold him the way I want to," she cried. "All I can do is talk to him and pray he hears my voice." Steph digs an inner circle in panic mode. Sources close to the family claim Stefan Diggs hasn't left the hospital since the emergency admission. He was reportedly seen pacing the hallways with red eyes, breaking down repeatedly into silent sobs as he clutched his phone, calling family members and close friends. Nurses revealed the atmosphere was tense and emotionally overwhelming, with Cardi refusing to leave her son's side even for rest. "She keeps whispering, 'Mommy's here,' over and over," an insider revealed. "It's heartbreaking." Cardi's emotional breakdown. At one point during the announcement, Cardi could no longer speak. She bent forward, covering her face as her shoulders shook violently with sobs. Her makeup smeared. Her lashes trembled. It was raw. It was real. And it shattered millions watching. "I don't care about fame, money, or nothing right now," she finally managed to say. "I just want my baby to survive." Her words echoed through the hearts of every parent watching. Fans unite in prayer and support. Celebrities, influencers, and fans poured out messages of love and hope. "Stay strong, mama, your baby is a fighter. We're praying for your miracle, Cardi. No mother should go through this pain." Churches reportedly held special prayer sessions, and candlelight vigils began popping up across Los Angeles, New York, and even overseas. The doctor's sobering words. Though details remain private, unofficial sources suggest complications involving breathing irregularities and potential infection, a frightening condition for any newborn. Doctors remain cautious, refusing to give full assurance yet, describing the situation as critical but stable. Cardi admitted, "They told me the next 48 hours are crucial. I don't even sleep. I just watch the machines go up and down." A mother talking to her son through glass. In one of the most emotional moments shared, Cardi revealed she sings softly to her son every night through the hospital glass. "I tell him about the world. About how many people love him. About how strong he is," she whispered. "I tell him he has to fight." Her voice cracked again. "Because mommy can't lose him." Social media explodes. Clips from the announcement spread like wildfire, reaching millions in minutes. Comment sections overflowed with crying emojis, prayer hands, and emotional messages. Even longtime critics put differences aside, united by one powerful truth: no mother deserves this pain. Will there be a miracle? As the world watches and waits, Cardi B remains by her son's side, exhausted, heartbroken, but still holding on to a fragile strand of hope. "I believe my baby is a warrior," she concluded softly. "And warriors don't give up." Warning disclaimer: this is a purely fictional, dramatized story created for entertainment purposes only. It does not reflect real-life events or actual medical situations involving Cardi B or her family. Broken heart. Cardi B bursts into tears as she announces her newborn son has been hospitalized. "I don't even know how I'm still standing." The internet froze. Time felt like it stopped. In an emotional, heart-wrenching video that sent shockwaves across social media, Cardi B appeared live before millions of fans with swollen eyes, trembling lips, and a voice barely strong enough to form words. The usually bold and fearless superstar could barely hold herself together as she delivered the most terrifying message a mother could ever give. "My baby boy, my little king, he's in the hospital right now." Her words cracked as she clutched her chest, struggling to breathe through waves of overwhelming emotion. The room around her was silent, dim, and heavy with fear, a stark contrast to the glamorous, loud world fans are used to seeing. Crying face: "I thought I was gonna lose him." Cardi's emotional breakdown. Cardi revealed that just hours earlier, her newborn son had started showing alarming symptoms: unusual crying, difficulty breathing, and sudden weakness that left her panicked and shaking. She described how she ran through her mansion screaming for help, calling doctors, and rushing him to the hospital as sirens echoed into the night. "I've been strong my whole life, but seeing my baby like that, I broke. I dropped to my knees. I was praying to God like I never prayed before in my life." Her voice cracked as tears streamed down her face uncontrollably. "I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. I don't care about nothing if my son ain't okay." Hospital. Inside the emergency room, chaos, fear, and silent prayers. According to Cardi, the doctors moved fast, rushing the newborn into intensive observation as machines beeped relentlessly around him. She stood helplessly behind glass, watching her tiny baby connected to tubes, his fragile body fighting a battle no newborn should ever have to face. "He's so small," and I kept thinking, "God please, not my baby, please not my baby." Staff reportedly kept her updated every minute as she paced non-stop, unable to eat, unable to sleep, unable to stop crying. Sparkling heart. Fans around the world rally behind Cardi. Within minutes of her announcement, hashtags like #pray for Cardi's son, #stay strong Cardi, #baby warrior began trending worldwide. Celebrities, influencers, and fans flooded social media with love, prayers, and hope. Messages poured in. "Stay strong mama, your baby will make it. We're praying for your little king. A mother's pain is heartbreaking, we're with you." The outpouring of support was overwhelming, reminding Cardi she wasn't alone in this nightmare. Speech balloon. "He's still fighting. And so am I." Through her tears, Cardi reassured fans that her son was stable but still under close medical care. Doctors remained cautious but hopeful. "He's strong, just like his mama. But I ain't gonna lie, this the scariest moment of my life." She admitted she hasn't left his side, refusing to go home even for rest. "If he gotta fight, I'm fighting right there with him." Broken heart. A mother broken yet unbreakable. This moment peeled back the superstar image and revealed the raw reality of a terrified mother clinging to faith, strength, and love. No glitter. No fame. Just a woman fighting fear for the most precious part of her heart. "I just want my baby to come home healthy, that's all I ask God for." As the video ended, Cardi wiped her tears and whispered softly, "Please keep my baby in your prayers. Glowing star hope still remains." While fear looms heavy, fans remain hopeful for a miracle, and for the day Cardi holds her healthy baby boy in her arms again. Until then, the world waits, praying, hoping, and standing with a mother who reminded everyone that even the strongest stars can shatter when it comes to their children.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿한 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿한 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 제주